Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And sorry about not having an episode last week. We just had some serious allergens in the air, and my voice was wrecked, my throat was wrecked. It was just, I could not record. So, I might even still sound like I've got a little bit of congestion here. So, hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. All right. Let's see. What do I need to do? Took a short rest, but we're still in pretty bad shape. And no, I did not clean up my bags. Nobody out there expected me to. I know. That would have been something I could have done last Wednesday when I couldn't record. That would have been smart of me. Alright, we're going to trade out Will for one of the healers. Just so we can, get some heals.
I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. He's protected by his steel watch for now. And we cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. At your command.
Burned through most of her spell slots.
A little further.
Alright, we need to find where Karlach's hiding. And Gale is over here. We already saw him. Right? Standing next to... Oh, he's up here. But Jaheira's out of spells. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nope, not that. Alright. Back to me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't think Shadowheart has any spells. Also, the whole... Oh, I never went back and spoke to the guy who wanted us to kill his rats. Oh, no wonder we haven't. We went into the basement and killed the rats, and we're still in the basement. There, High Harbor. I think we're gonna put Shadowheart in the party. See if she can heal anybody.
Baldur's Gate. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. Wonderful. What am I to do?
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of spells left. But Gale needs some healing, so.
Little soothing's in order.
Take you.
Well, that didn't work out very great.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly... Don't waste a step.
Let's see, where's Halcyon? Does the owlbear cub like the city?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing. But to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Ready at your... What shall it be? Moving.
I'm not sure why he's carrying a torch.
Should mind my step.
Alright. We're back pretty much healed. And actually, I think I need Will I need
talk.
more party slots.
I'm up for the challenge. You've ready and willing.
Alright. How are Gale's spells holding up? He's missing a lot of them. But he has more than Jaheira does, so...
What to do?
Alright. Quick save. Let's go through here. Actually, go back to the camp for a minute. And Lae'zel. Making sure you don't have any gear that I want. You're fine. You're pretty badly hurt. I hope that doesn't make a difference in, like, you know, another 12 hours of gameplay or something.
It's not safe. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baldur. She slit my belly and filled. She told me when her cup ran, I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You face her or...
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Your twisted imagination.
No, I am Baal's chosen. He shows me glorious visions. Your flesh cleaved, your joints popped and broken. An altar slick with your sacrifice. But the dream, it flickers. I cannot focus on it. It is not yet complete. You must be made perfect. You must be sharpened. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happened.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Need? No, I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Well, I've received a backpack containing all of Lysel's stuff. So that was... It's all the stuff that was in her bags. Not her current equipment.
Can't slow down.
Alright, we are immediately going back to camp, and we are going to discuss this with the party and make sure everyone is still alive.
I brought my own pairing.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
That is true. I'm not sure you can rip out Orin's spine, but Lae'zel would certainly try.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lae'zel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time. I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of collaboration, especially in times like these. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. Ask it.
Like I've had this talk before.
Faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no help. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
Damn it all. We've got to get Lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Will Orin truly free Lae'zel if we slay Gortash? I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
I think you're probably right, Halcyon. Karlach's gonna be pissed. But also the prospect of killing Gortash is something she's gonna like a lot.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
The hell was that? That just bump into something? Alright, back out we go. And rather than proceeding in the sewers, we're going to go back up to the lower city and continue exploring there.
I've also got some fruit this time, would you believe? Apples. Nice, fresh ones, Do you address an Archduke? Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for...
Quiet now. We don't want Chef Revere overhearing us. And don't push. It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least.
Music.
You don't want none of this.
It's not what it looks like. You wonder how much? It was half that 10 days ago.
Embrace it. The mistress of disease loves us all.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you.
Alright. Head upstairs.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Devella's finished her report.
Halt, civvy.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
I could probably improve her.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Oh good, I was afraid we were about to be dealing with another floating elephant.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret.
It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Well, that makes perfect
The precision
sense.
of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints.
Indeed, I'm not.
Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
What you get if you cross an owl bear with a bugbear? An owl bug. You get it? Hey, would it kill you to laugh a little?
This room's already been cleaned. Well, Alfira's still alive.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern!
We're technically on top of the
What
Elsa.
better audience could a bard ask for than the entirety of Baldur's Gate? Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
I could crush you in one hand. Oh dear, am I in trouble?
The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform.
I'm going to open up a school of bards, the best in the realms, to usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough. Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute, tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a bunch of ragtag tieflings in a druid's grove find their way home.
I'm not entirely sure, but there are rumors going around that in the patch that is currently in, basically being tested, that she might actually be a party member. Which would honestly make sense. Either her or Volo. There needs to be a base party bard. I'm actually surprised we haven't run into Volo again. But he's probably down here somewhere. Although I guess he could be in the upper city.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
Oh, what's this good cause?
Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Yeah, just take the money and go.
I don't know what to say.
Of course, now I'm broke, aren't I? No, I still got some money.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse of...
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Oh, so this is now officially our camp.
Yes? Ask it.
Yeah,
I brought my own pet.
How much is that worth? 30. Wonder if I can find enough stuff in here to make up the 200 that it costs to come in here.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maidens? I am free from... You must face them. I will help.
Okay, I like that we're in this nice, basically this nice inn room, and it looks like when we decide to sleep, we're gonna sleep on these skins on the floor. All right, I need to throw some stuff in here. Just get it out of my bags. Wait. I'm gonna tell Karlak to carry the bomb, so I don't have to carry it anymore. It's heavy. She's strong. No. All right, we're not encumbered anymore. Opulent chest. Yep, we found enough stuff to pay for the room. Okay, I like that they let us bring the owlbear cub and Scratch in here.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Well, I'd pick this over Moonrise. As delightful.
Amen.
As Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Never call yourself cheap.
You are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man. married man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Hello! Oh, messed up is what I was before. I was a playwright who...
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know some.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft. I'd start a special crime unit. Aha. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Alright, back out to the street we go. First door we came in through. Right there.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash.
Alright, nothing over there.
In the archives here.
Fascinating resource. I wonder what those archives will reveal about us 100 years.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make
Only
sure
the most excellent and complimentary things. With some encouragement from us.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd...
Welcome. If you've need of...
I do not. I just rented out the entire Elf Song Tavern, but... I'm looking if you have any interesting tenants.
Does it never sleep? Good luck getting some kip.
I should probably look at the murder list.
The soap.
The soap smells funny.
My head's itchy.
Hot soapy water and a fine-tooth comb. That's all you need. Those lice will be gone in no time.
His mother was better with this kind of thing. I'll do my best.
Guard Wolf.
Boy, I got my eye on you.
Baldur's Mouth. Oh, it's the newspaper.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Okay. There's a lot of steel watch in here.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace.
I mean,
I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. And then, we can only hope the fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the... The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Glad you asked, Edvard. No. Mr. Needle.
I just packed the papers, if you've got a complaint.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheet...
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
That is a good point.
Fears of the cultists. We'll still have to clean the rabble off the streets.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't do.
You must never.
All right, let's see. Is it possible to jump up here? Not from down here.
So what can we do about it? With a lie?
Basement.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
Ask me. I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called a lord. One day he will. But not yet. Found anything interesting in today's broadsheet, Clarence?
Why so much business today?
Heading back into the sewers to see if there's a way up.
Two-thirds even.
Do I look like I was born in a bathtub?
I want anything to do with that. Could get over here. Alright, Gale.
With the weave.
We need to do a bunch of spell casting, buddy. Assuming I haven't actually removed the spell from you. Okay. Alright. Enter turn based.
No time to rest.
So, can I jump up here? Yes, I can.
Well, well, well.
I'm ready.
A hero at heart. Heading out. Lost in thought. Defender of the people.
Can't give up now.
What's cooking?
Never a dull moment.
want to dance?
Still alive. So that's progress. Time to press ahead.
Quick save, because that green water looks somewhat, sus. Alright, where's this put us? Just in the lower city. That looks like 1-to-1 distance to me. So, come back out here and press on in this direction. We might get to another ladder that leads us to where we want to be. Quick save. Okay, this sounds like the, possibly the entrance to the guild. I don't want to mess with them right now. Well, guys, I'm afraid this is a little shorter episode than I wanted to do, because I actually wanted to do an extra long episode to make up for not having one last week, but I have had something come up that I have to go deal with, so this episode is going to have to do for now. But next week, we're going to figure out how to break into the newspaper and stop them from printing lies. So, until next time, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day.